All right, so when I was a sophomore in high school, I had my first kiss and it was extremely awkward. Her boyfriend was watching. Yes, you heard that correctly. She had a boyfriend and he watched the entire time as I smooched down his girlfriend. Now, before you think I was like some player or whatever, I was not. I was actually pretty nerdy, short, girls didn't want me, so this was like a lucky break. But anyway, I was actually cast as a lead in this play. It was like a big competition play that we would take from city to city. So the drama instructor was like so serious about this and she wanted everybody to be on their A game and be like the best actors possible. So lucky for me, I got cast as the person who had a kissing scene. Now mind you, up to this point, I had never kissed anybody on the lips, so I'm sure you can imagine the anxiety I was feeling. Now the drama teacher, I'm not gonna use her real name, so we'll call her Mrs. Skadiddly, right? Mrs. Skadiddly took the play so serious. Like, she wanted all of us, like if she could have it her way, we would be winning awards to this day from that play. She was so serious about it. This was clearly like the highlight of her life. She was living vicariously through a bunch of high school drama kids. At all of our rehearsals, we had rehearsals every single day. She was like, get in here, memorize your lines, become the characters, feel the characters. Like, she wanted us in it. And she kept pushing off the kissing scene for its own special rehearsal day. And I think that just added to my anxiety. She would hype it up so much. She would tell the other cast members, commit your lines to memory for in 2 days, we have the kissing scene rehearsal. I was starting to dread it. Like, I wasn't even looking forward to it. She would come up to me like, are you ready for the kissing scene rehearsal? Now, the girl that was cast opposite of me, who I had to kiss, she was a real sweet girl, but mind you, again, I'm a sophomore. She was a senior, already 18 years old, right? She had a boyfriend. To me, in my eyes, this was a grown woman. So I'm nervous about this. I'm like, she has life experience on me. She had to have kissed a million guys by this age. Like, I was freaking out. You know, I had a late start in life. What can I say? All right, so the day of the kissing scene rehearsal, I'm on stage. The girl I'm about to kiss is standing in front of me. And suddenly, she whispers to me, I'm so sorry. Immediately, I was like, what could you possibly have to be sorry about? She was like, my boyfriend's here and he's really jealous. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I turn and I look out to the audience. He's the only person sitting out there in the seats. This man is sitting there staring at me, just mean mugging me. Now, this guy was one of those guys with the hair that like swoops aside, looks real greasy. He like had like dark eyeshadow on and piercings. He was one of those guys, right? He was so insecure. At one point, even before we kissed, he shouted out, he was like, I love you, baby! I love you so much! I remember thinking like, bro, just chill out. Like, it's fine. It's not that serious. I remember before Mrs. Skadiddly even called action on the rehearsal, I remember asking a dumb question just out of pure nervousness. I was like, okay, so is there any specific way you want this to be done? And she was like, no, I want a good kiss. You know how to kiss, right? I was like, oh, yeah. Duh. So this girl's face is moving toward me. The first kiss was just like this very unbelievable peck. It was just a mwah, just a quick little kiss, right? The drama teacher was not satisfied. She was like, no, I need you to go for it. We need to sell it. I want to believe it. So the girl tells me, she was like, okay, we're going for it. She came in and she really started going to town, just kissing me. And I look over and I just remember seeing her boyfriend staring at me furious. Ever since that moment, this man hated me. Like, he treated me like I was the other man in their relationship, which I guess I kind of was, you know, and I owned it too. Anytime we did that scene, I was kissing his girlfriend like she was my wife. She was my girlfriend while we were on that stage. You know, once the nervousness was gone about kissing her, you know, once you open up Pandora's box, you know, you can't put that genie back in the bottle. It was over. It was a wrap. I wanted this guy to hate me after that. So yeah, moral of the story. This is like a double moral of the story. Don't get with somebody who is so insecure. That's ugly. It's corny. It's whack, right? Don't get with somebody who's insecure. And secondly, get into acting, you know, get into drama classes and all that because you just might get some action.